You hope someone else will say what you're thinking so you can agree.
Exactly. I mean, the problem of introvert is that we cannot say no, right? We always say yes. But if someone say it out for us, we will say yes to that person. Then we don't need to say no. Smart, right? But yeah, that's also why we don't have friends. That is very relatable. Very relatable. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Kinryanmusic and welcome back to my channel. I always say that I'm an introvert, right? I mean, I would never understand why people will go to parties, clubs, bars to meet people outside. Outside world is so dangerous. It's so scary. People are so problematic. I would rather stay myself. You know, I'm happy sitting at home. And that's one saying. Extroverts gain energy when they're outside, and introverts lose energy when they go outside, right? I just cannot understand. Even when I'm sitting at home all day, I feel tired. And how can you extroverts can get a lot of energy to socialize, social here, social there, do anything you want? I mean, I'll probably hate humans even more. Okay. Anyways, it's not me trying to launch a war between introverts or an extrovert. By the way, comment down below if you're an introvert or extrovert. Okay. Today we're gonna react to some memes that only introverts can relate. I still remember that time. In 2020, everyone was complaining, oh, we're suffering, we cannot go outside, quarantine and this and that. I was like, sounds so good. You know, you can work from home. You don't need to face people outside. It's such a good thing. But then, yeah, it started to get bored. Anyways, before we start this video, if you like my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to that. And also my Instagram right here if you want to stalk me. No matter you're an extrovert or introvert, I think you will find this very relatable. Okay, first one. Introverts in 2020. This is what I'm talking about when it was Corona time. I was not that stressful. Now, I was bored, but at least I kind of got used to that. Now it's so hard for me to get myself out of this house.
It was amazing. I didn't have to socialize with anyone. You didn't have to socialize? No, it was amazing.
She's an introvert just like me, and she's cute. I mean, nah, just kidding. The only good thing for me is that I can get to travel again and eat different food. That is the only good thing. I don't want to meet people.
Have arrived? Oh no, there are a lot of people. I thought it was only like the two of you.
This is not relatable. Do you know why? The audio was like, oh, hi, so hype, right? And a real introvert would not even attend any kind of parties or any kind of activities outside. And that is me. I haven't been to party for, I think, almost 1 year. Last one was K-pop party. It was like last winter. Introverts be like,
Yeah, I need you to do something for me. You have friends? I mean, sure, what? Well, the party's at 10. I need you to call me at exactly 11 and make up some fake excuse that I need to come back home. Why can't you just socialize?
I was forced to go to parties, but I just, you know, that's a strategy if you don't want to offend your friends as an introvert. I mean, you still have to attend the party, but how to minimize the period, the amount of time that you're gonna spend in the party. Okay, if you go there at the beginning, they won't let you go. In the middle, they won't let you go. If you go there 1 hour, 30 minutes before it's gonna end, then you have excuse to go, right? I mean, they forced me to stay over some time. Why do introverts need to be alone all the time? Human beings just make us tired. Exactly.
Hey, Dad, can I hang out with Tommy today? No! Tommy, I'm sorry, bro!
As an introvert, the main important thing is I actually like hanging out with my best friend, only them, and with new people. I remember once. Yeah, it happened to me. I even talked about this stream on live streaming. If you don't know, I go live streaming every Friday and Sunday night. I was asked out for a movie and dinner with a girl, but I really did not want to go. Like, I promised, yeah, I agreed. But when it was the time to go, I really could not go. I felt like, no, I don't want that. And I told my father to say like, hey, I'm gonna eat at home. I cannot go outside. And I used my father as an excuse. I said like, oh, my father is so mad right now. I have to stay at home. Exactly the same. 3 things an introvert secretly thinks but doesn't say. Let's see.
3 things an introvert secretly thinks but doesn't say. In a group, you think of something to say. You even recite it in your head, but you can't bring yourself to open your mouth.
I would say yes, it's correct, especially when you have to say no. For example, no, I don't want to eat in this restaurant, but I always be like, okay, if you guys want, we can go. But actually deep inside, I'm like, that restaurant is shit, I want to go somewhere else. But I keep practicing. It's like, hey, I have to say this, I have to say this, I have to say this, and I don't say this. Even at McDonald's, I can't even make any order.
When you've been out for a while, you're secretly thinking of ways you can leave.
That is very true. When I go to parties, like I said, or when I go out with people that I don't really like, I really keep on thinking like, oh, there's a fire at home, oh, it's gonna rain, I need to take back the clothes and this and that. A lot of excuses to make it look not so obvious, and that person won't get offended and I can just leave.
You hope someone else will say what you're thinking so you can agree.
Exactly. I mean, the problem of introvert is that we cannot say no, right? We always say yes. But if someone say out for us, we will say yes to that person. Then we don't need to say no. Smart, right? But yeah, that's also why we don't have friends. That is very relatable. Very relatable.
Please don't pick up. Please don't pick up.
Hi, is this Tony?
Sometimes when I call my friend, yeah, but it's more like when I'm getting late. I hope that they don't pick up the phone so I can be even more late, and that whole meeting, whole hangout will be shorter, you know?
If I text you TikToks, if I share TikToks with you,
You have to reply.
it means you're important to me.
Exactly as well. I don't even text on Instagram. I don't even text anyone on TikTok or social medias. But when I text you, when I send you memes, you better reply. Because it means that I care about you. I want to bring happiness with you, even though my humor is kind of weird.
Oh no, I'm about to pass by a lot of people right now. I don't want to be social. I'm just gonna go on my phone and look at all
Yeah,
the
and people will stare at you.
that I have.
I know that, you know, there's some people, extroverts especially, they never understand us. They think that if we introverts think when we are passing by a group of people, and we always think that they will look at us, they will stare at us. It's not like we want that to happen. It's not like we feel like we're so popular, everyone is giving us the attention. No, it's what we don't want. And we're so scared of that. Even when people are not looking at us, or they are actually looking at us, we will feel like they are looking at us. You know, I remember when I walked into Starbucks, everyone was looking at me. I'm the only Asian in the city, yes, but I just feel like that. No matter it's true or not, I just feel like that, and I feel like, oh no way, I'm gonna stare at my phone. I don't need to talk to them. I put on my headphones. I remember I asked my friend after walking in the Starbucks, I asked, did they just like all of them looked at me, or is my illusion, or I'm overthinking? And my friend said like, yes, everyone's looking at you, and that makes me super nervous. Literally, I sweat. I get wet completely. My back, I mean. Being out and having a great night. Social battery runs out. Bro, you good? You seem off. Why this bro has just out of nowhere? Okay, the muscle there is so strong. It's like bigger than my six pack. Take a look. And he even bite it. He even bite it out of nowhere to show the muscle there. I mean, okay. But he's right though. I remember I was in a prom, okay? I did not want to social at all. So I was eating all night. Like there's a lot of food in the prom and people were just dancing, having fun, singing and this and that. I was sitting, eating my chicken all night. To a point that the students there, they literally asked my friends, is Ryan alright? Like he's been sitting there all night and I'm eating my chicken and saying, I'm alright, don't care about me. Like don't mind me, I'm fine. I feel better like that.
Why are you ignoring my phone calls? No idea why you're calling me. You would if you picked up. Nah. Here's how it works. You send me a text message, and from there, I decide whether I want to participate in whatever the fuck you're talking about.
This is very, very correct. I hate to say that, but this is very correct. My phone is always on silent mode all the time. Even my last two phones, I think I've been on silent mode for 6 years or something, and no one can call me. No one ever can call me. If you want to contact me, text me. And if I have the mood, if I feel like everything is fine, my life doesn't suck at this moment, I will reply you. Otherwise, I cannot. Okay, I won't participate in this business at all. When your introverted friends start to socialize. Yeah, the only problem is I don't have that many friends, so I don't feel relatable. But I remember this. My friends usually don't invite me because they're always like, oh, I thought you would not like that. You know, you're an introvert. You won't like activity like that. You won't like to join us, you know. At least you can invite me, you know. Like I won't feel bad if you invite me.
Actually, 4 different types of introvert. The social.
Oh wait, that's 4 different types of introvert. I did not know that.
I'm gonna tell you about them, but I'm also gonna give you different types of self-care for the different type of introvert. Let's go.
Wait, what? We don't like people, but actually you shouldn't give us self-care advice. Instead, you should give people how to take care of us. Social introverts, basically the classical introvert, me. When we go outside, we feel tired, so we need to go back home and hide in our comfort zone so we will recharge our energy. Okay, the self-care advice is just to disappear from people. I mean, she's using taking the day off, but I know it means you have to disappear from the society and hide and don't reply to anyone. Let people think that you died already, and boom, the next day you will be happy again. This is what I do. I always like, okay, when I social already today, enough already. I will just disappear from the world for 2 or 3 days. I still remember that time after going to the party, I stayed at home for 1 week. I did not even want to go outside for grocery shopping. I just ordered delivery because I really needed that 1 week to rest and get away from everything. It was so, I don't know, just thinking about that, it makes me tired already.
Okay.
Anyways, if you like this YouTube video, if you find it relatable, if you, I don't know, no matter you're an introvert or extrovert, like you have friends like that, right? Make sure you have subscribed to this YouTube channel. Also give it a thumbs up, share this video, subscribe. I said already, right? Yeah. My Instagram right here. See you there. Bye.